After 12 years, they're back. And right about now, I got 1/3 of that super trio. That is a Rishi Rich project on the line right now. We give a big, massive Sabras Radio welcome to Juggy D. What you say, my brother?
I'm very well, thank you. Namaskar, salam, sat sri akal. Hello to everyone that's listening.
Juggy, man, first of all, man, big up to you and the guys for Freak.
Thank you very much, man. You liking it?
We are loving it, bro. Listen, it's not even been like 24 hours since it's been out, and it's just like already kind of shooting up charts all over the world. It's making some big noise.
It is. It's doing really well, you know, and we're really grateful. We're really humbled by all the response that we've got from it. I just see all the fans that, you know, followed our music over the years to really come kind of get behind us and show us so much love and support on Twitter. The Twitter has just been like unreal, man. It's just been shut down. It's been so nice to see so much love from the fans. It's just so overwhelming, man. We're kind of like, we're lost for words, man. It's just amazing.
Wow. Now listen, you know, I know, how long has this track been in the works? Because, you know, at least for the last year and a half to 2 years, right, you know, there's been a buzz of, you know, of you guys coming back together, and it was like, okay, it's gonna happen now. Oh no, it's not happening. It's gonna happen now. Oh no, it's not happening. You guys proper teased us, man.
Well, you know, it wasn't so much teasing. I'd say we actually just couldn't find the time, and we were so really badly wanted to get into the studio.
Yeah.
And it was just because, you know, everyone's based in different countries. We're all over the place. Everyone's got crazy schedules, and it was just trying to get the logistics right, you know, and get everyone to kind of commit a time that they were free to kind of go, right, okay, guys, we can do this now. And it was just so many times where it was like, I was able to do it, Rishi weren't able to do it, Jay was able to do it. So once we got all that out of the way, it was like, okay, right, let's do this now. So I know 2 years ago we announced at the reunion that we were going to do a track, and it took us 2 years to kind of, you know, get everything kind of organized, and we're just really happy that we've got it done now. And you know, we're just, we would just hope everyone loves it as much as we love making it. It was just such a great journey. It was such a great vibe because, you know, like I said, we were from all over the place this time, and we came together and made this track.
And was there pressure for you guys? You know, because after such time and there was such anticipation from the fans, and it was like, whoa, you know what? Whatever we do, we can't mess this up. Do you know what I mean?
No, you know what? It's weird, but there wasn't actually any pressure in that sense, because, you know, when we work together, we know that we can bring the best out of each other when we're working, you know. And for us, it's about having fun with the music, and, you know, obviously, you know, there's you have. You know, you're only as good as your last record. So for us, it was like the whole dance with you thing, and everyone's like, it's got to be better than that. But, you know, we would never let a record go if we weren't feeling it 100%.
Yeah.
Okay? And that's what we were feeling in the studio. When we made this record, we were so into it. We were like, you know what, this is the one. And we were jumping around the studio like idiots, like going mental over this song. And it was like, you know what, guys, if we're going crazy over this song, the fans are going to love it, man. They're going to love it. Because obviously we've been, like, you know, for like 7-8 years, we toured the world on all that previous material that we did. So things that we were putting out, we were confident about putting them out, and we connected with those fans.
Yeah.
So it was the same kind of process that it was like, you know, once we get this project right, we'll know it's right, and hopefully we can then put it out and go, you know what, we're 100% with this. We feel that you're going to connect to it. And, you know, with touch wood, we got it right again.
You know, was it just like old times again, you know, with, you know, Rishi behind the desk and you and Jay in the booth, you know, your working dynamics, was it still the same? Was it just like back how it was, you know, 12 years ago?
It was. It actually really was, man. And it's like, you know, we're not just friends. We're not just, like, you know, colleagues or associates. We're brothers, man. We're family. Like, you know, we're so close. We spent so many years on the road together. We built so many memories over the years that, you know, nobody can, like, you know, you can't take that away from someone. And, you know, it's like when you've got family and you don't see them for like a couple of years or even 6 months, but the moment you see them, you just pick up from where you left off. That's the relationship we guys have, you know, and that's the beauty of kind of being able to just kind of pick up from where you left off and just carry on doing what, you know, you're set out to do. So that's what we did. We got together, we had so much fun, so many jokes, and it was just it was just such a great vibe, man, making this track. We really, really enjoyed it.
I mean, just taking it back, you know, well, way, way back. I mean, 12 years ago, you know, when Dance With You dropped, you know, we're now in, you know, 2015. I mean, back then, did any of you guys think, you know, that one record was going to have that much of a profound effect?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't think anyone does. You know, when you're putting out your first record as a project, like obviously, you know, as a collective or what have you, as a band, when you put your record out, it's very nerve-wracking. You don't know how people are going to take to it. You don't know where it's going to go. You know, we were just fortunate that when we put that record out, it connected with so many people all over the world, and they loved it. So, you know, we were blessed. We were like, you know, okay, we've got something really great here. And then, because we initially weren't a band, we weren't a trio, we were 3 individual artists. We just happened to come together for that song. Yeah. And because it took off so well, we stayed together and we thought, you know what, we need to make some more music, because we have so much fun making it. And the last record did so well, it only makes sense to make another one. Yeah. So we carried on, and we did it for like 4 or 5 years. We toured the world, you know, together, the 3 of us, and obviously at that time, Veronica was with us as well, so we did some tracks with Veronica, and we had a great journey, you know, we had an amazing time, an amazing journey, and it's like, you know, almost, you can say it's almost about to start again.
Absolutely.
Or it has started again.
Well, you know what? Guys, don't stop now. Listen, you've dropped Freak. We're going to hear that track in a moment. You know, are you guys... you ain't going to just leave it at this, are you? Please, tell me you ain't just going to leave it at this.
No. We've actually got another couple of tracks that we already started, but with our main kind of priority was to put one record out, you know, because we owe it to the fans, man. It was like they've been waiting for it for so long, and we really did want to do it, like we said, and we're so into this record. And you know, I just want to say now, like, you know, the song is doing really, really well all over the world. It's like gone #1 in like 9 different countries on the world chart. But the main thing that we're kind of all focusing towards, the 3 of us, me, Jay, and Rishi, is the mainstream chart. And it's in the mainstream chart, and it's kind of hovering up and down. But we need everyone to kind of get back behind us and support it like it's your own, man. We're 3 Asian boys back in the mainstream charts, where we can make a difference again, man. We can bring this Asian music back to the mainstream, and, you know, we've got a great chance to do it. So, you know, we're going to still carry on doing what we're doing regardless. We're still going to do shows, but, you know, if we get everyone behind us and really push it, we can all be proud of something that we've done again and that we've achieved together again. So, yeah, man, get out there. If you haven't got the single yet, it's on iTunes. Tell your friends, tell your family, support the track. Freak is out now.
Yeah, man, it's all about that Freak hype. Juggy, what is Freak all about, man? What is this track all about?
Okay, so Freak is about, you know, letting go of your inner self sometimes, you know. Sometimes we're so wrapped up in what we do, we just get, you know, we get bogged down with our work, you know, we get tied down into our studies, and, you know, sometimes you just want to go out and freak out, right? And you just want to let the inner freak out of you. And that's what this song is about. If you listen to Jay's lyrics, it's like, you know, he wants to get the freak out of his girl, and he wants her to just chill out, and then he wants to make her his wife, and, you know, he's really into her, and he's saying, look, come on, man, freak out a little, you know, let yourself go a bit. And so that's what the song's about, and it's kind of, you know, it's quite deep. It's quite a sexy song, but it's clean, you know. It's not provocative in any way, and it's a vibe, man. The beat's crazy. Rishi done a great job on the beat. So yeah, man, it's that's the vibe of the song.
There we go, man. And we're looking forward to the video, man. When's that about to drop?
Okay, so I can tell you now that the teaser is going to be dropping tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
You heard it here.
We heard it here first. The teaser for Freak is going to be dropping tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to be dropping a teaser tomorrow. Yeah.
Juggy, it's always a pleasure having you here on the show, man.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much to all of you guys at Sabras Radio. You guys are amazing, and thank you so much for the support, man.
And you know what, man? You know, I had to dig that old picture out and then stick it up on Facebook and tweet that.
I know. I saw that picture. I was like, damn, that's come out of some old book with some dust on it, man.
But you know, it just goes to show, man. You know what? I've been supporting you guys from day one, man. I've been literally like that picture, man. I've had your back.
Wicked. No, you did. You literally did have our back.
But listen, Juggy, you know what? In hour 2 of my show, I'm going to be talking to Rishi, and in the third hour of my show, I'm going to be talking to Jay. So you know what? This track is going to get spun 3 times on tonight's show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the support.
So before you go, Juggy man, it's only right that you introduce Freak, its first play on the show tonight.
Hey guys, this is your boy Juggy D. You're listening to Sabras Radio. You're about to hear exclusively Freak by the Rishi Rich Project, Rishi Rich, Jay Sean, and your boy Juggy D.
Yeah!
Yeah. Here we go!
Sabras Radio.
I can't shake the thought of you always on my mind, with fantasies about you being my free.